For generations, your family, the Kuzlans, has stewarded the lands of Highever, earning the loyalty of your people with justice and temperance. When your country was occupied by the Orlesian Empire, your father and grandfather served the embattled kings of your land. Today, your elder brother takes up House Kuzlan's banner in service to the crown, not against the men of Orlais, but against the bestial darkspawn rising in the south.
I trust then that your troops will be here shortly.
I expect they will start arriving tonight, and we can march tomorrow. I apologize for the delay, my lord. This is entirely my fault.
No. The appearance of the Darkspawn in the south has us all scrambling, doesn't it? I only received the call from the king a few days ago myself. I'll send my eldest off with my men. You and I will ride tomorrow just like the old days.
True, but we both had less grey in our hair then, and we fought Orlesians, not monsters.
At least the smell will be the same. I'm sorry, Pop, I didn't see you there. How, you remember my daughter?
I see she's become a lovely young woman. Pleased to see you again, my dear.
Hi all, and we are going to be playing Dragon Age today. The reason I'm doing it is because Dragon Age 3 is due out, so I thought I'm going to actually do the whole playthrough of Dragon Age 1 and 2 before Dragon Age 3. As you can see, I am playing the Human Noble. Sorry, I'm just getting comfy. Right.
Your brother is riding out with our forces today, but the Jarl and I will lead his men tomorrow.
My son Thomas asked after you. Perhaps I should bring him with me next time. Ha! To what end? She says. So glib, too. She's just like her mother when she talks like that.
See what I contend with, Hal? There is no telling my fierce girl anything these days. Make her bless her heart.
Quite talented, I'm sure. One to watch.
At any rate, Pop, I summoned you for a reason. While your brother and I are both away, I'm leaving you in charge of the castle.
No! I want to go fighting.
I'm certain you'd more than prove yourself, but I am not willing to deal with your mother if you join the war. She'd kill me if I let you go. She's already twisted into knots about Fergus and me going. I doubt that. You know your mother, and she made it clear there is no debate. This is no needless task. I ask you to take a great responsibility. Only a token force is remaining here, and you must keep peace in the region. You know what they say about mice when the cat is away, yes? There's also someone you must meet. Please, show Duncan in.
See, I just recently read the
It is an honor to be a guest within your hall.
about Duncan becoming a Grey Warden.
Your lordship, you didn't mention that a Grey Warden would be present.
He's
Duncan
totally
arrived just
different.
recently, unannounced. Is there a problem?
Of course not. But a guest of this stature demands certain protocol. I am at a disadvantage.
We rarely have the pleasure of seeing one in person, that's true. Pup, Brother Aldous taught you who the Grey Wardens are, I hope.
Not permanently, I fear.
Without their warning of the Darkspawn rising now, half the nation could have been overrun before we'd had a chance to react. Duncan is looking for recruits before joining us and his fellow Wardens in the south.
Oh,
I
pick me!
believe he's got his eye on
Pick
Sir
me!
Gilman.
I'm ever so good.
If I might be so bold, I would suggest that your daughter is also an excellent candidate.
Honor though that might be, this is my daughter.
Love it the way he stands in front, like, no, 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 no. This is my daughter. Hell no.
I have not so many children that I'll
Just
gladly see
blatantly
them all off to
ignore me
battle.
then.
Unless you intend to invoke the right of conscription.
Have no fear. While we need as many good recruits as we can find, I've no intention of forcing the issue.
Pup, can you ensure that Duncan's requests are seen to while I'm gone? In the meantime, find Fergus, and tell him to lead the troops to Ostagar ahead of me. You'll have plenty of time after we're gone. We must discuss the battle plans in the south. Be a good lass and do as I've asked. We'll talk soon.
And off we go. Oh. It is over. I shall pickpocket everything. Pocket? Lockpick.
Now.
The same difference.
Finished.
Gotta head up that way. It's a great place. Yeah, no. I'll leave you to your praying. Right, I should get on with the...
Good evening, milady.
Good evening, sir.
There you are. Your mother told me the Terran had summoned you, so I didn't want to interrupt. Pardon my abruptness, my lady. It's simply that I've been looking everywhere for you. I fear your hound has the kitchens in uproar once again, and is threatening to leave.
Oh my god, I actually found a dog that looks like a Mabari. And I want it. Apparently they're also very, extremely loyal, like a Mabari is. Also quite huge.
Your mother disagrees. She insists
Seriously,
you collect the
look
dog,
up,
and
something
quickly.
called a cane corso.
You know these Mabari hounds. He'll listen to his mistress, but anyone else risks having an arm bitten off. I'm not willing to test that. You're quite lucky to have your own Mabari warhound, you know. Smart enough not to talk, my father used to say. Of course, that means he's easily bored. Nan swears he confounds her just to amuse himself. At any rate, your mother would have me accompany you until the matter is settled, shall we?
To the kitchen then!
Just follow the yelling. When Nan's unhappy, she makes sure everyone knows it.
Gotta go down here.
Oh, my lady, we were just,
Playing cards?
well, the treasury's safe. I'm not even sure why the Terran stationed us here.
Because it's a treasury?
I don't know. Nobody has come to look at the treasury.
I'll forget about it.
Yes, my lady. Thank you. We won't forget this.
I can't really start anything. I am going round.
Good evening, my lady.
Hello, my dear girl. By chance, I am beginning to teach these young squires about your family's history.
Do we have to? History is boring.
Boys, you are referring to the Couslands? The very family in whose castle you live. Show some respect. If the mind is not exercised, it withers just as the body does. Perhaps you'd care to join me in teaching the lesson?
Oh, does that mean we have to listen to you now?
Silence! I will not have you two becoming smart-mouthed hooligans. Perhaps you should go. I doubt they need any more distraction. I'm just going to settle in here and apparently just talk to myself for all the good I'm doing. Don't let myself all this while you do this.
Okay. Nope. Yeah, such a long Oh. Is she having a stroke? Quick! Get medical attention!
Get that bloody mutt out of the larder.
But mistress, it won't let us near.
If I can't get into that larder, I'll skin both of you useless elves, I swear it.
Calm down, good woman. We've come to help.
You and you! Your bloody mongrel keeps getting into my larder. That beast should be put down.
What? No!
A blight wolf is what he is. How am I supposed to work like this?
Oh dear. Mistress, calm down, please.
That's it. I'll quit. Inform the turner. I'll go and cook at some nice estate in the Banorn.
Nan, please. We'll get the dog. Calm down.
Just get him gone. I've enough to worry about with a castle full of hungry soldiers. You two, stop standing there like idiots. Get out of the way.
There he is.
Oh, look at that mess. How did he even get
To
in?
be fair, I think it's quite clean. Who's this smart boy?
Oh, encourage the hound, why don't you? No wonder he keeps giving Nan fits. He does seem like he's trying to tell you something. Wait, did you hear that?
I shall name him Callum.
Let us dispatch them, and quickly!
Sorry, I'm just going to turn off the tutorials.
Into my boot!
I shall do it. As you say, it shall be done. Very well. It is begun. I shall do it. As you say, it is begun. It shall be done. Very well.
Giant rats? It's like the start of every bad adventure tale my grandfather used to tell. Your hound must have chased them in through their holes. Looks like he wasn't raiding the larder after all.
Now I missed. I will admit it is now not.
I've seen larger. They come up from the Kakari wilds sometimes. But seeing as you've got your Mabari well in hand, I'll be on my way. I'm to prepare for the arrival of more of the Arl's men,